Greetings there, Game Boys and Game Girls. This is the Game Boy Geek, and I'm here to bring you some more Pokemon Crystal. We have just got to Azalea Town, and we are talking to this Rocket Grunt. If you don't know, he's a Rocket Grunt at this time, but I just recognized the sprite from last time I played this game. Or, not last time I played this game, last time, on the last generation's games on Pokemon Yellow. I have Pokemon Yellow, the actual cartridge. It's amazing. Amazing game. First generation Pokemon games are so good. But still, it's interesting how they think that Slowpoke's yawn ended a drought, 200 years ago. Who's to say that the Slowpoke caused it and they didn't just, yawn when it happened if we started to get stormy? And yes, they are getting sold somewhere because I got offered one for, more money than I can physically carry. So, yeah. No, I've already got some balls. It's perfectly fine. Apparently some people have got something wrong with them, but honestly, when you can buy them from a shop... Yes, that's a reference to the Celebi event that never actually happened. At least not in Australia or America, the Ilex Forest. Also, these people all seem really, really worried about the Slowpoke. Yet, you only ever see like 2 of them around at any given time, the rest are all in the well. There's the gym, but I won't go there next. Oh, so I'm going to be fighting a book, am I? I guess. Why don't I talk to you again? But, yeah, okay, so I should... Well, yeah, so this is Kurt's house up here. I should probably go talk to him, as much as I was joking earlier, but... Yeah, the Ilex Forest event never actually happened. They were planning on you'd get the Clear Bell and you could catch Celebi in the forest, and it was really amazing, but kind of sad that they never actually followed through with the event, but I would have loved that. Admittedly, I was like a baby at the time, but still I would have loved that, if they'd actually done it, because they've got it all programmed into the game. There's just no way to actually obtain the item. But still, right, here's the apricorns. I'll go click them and I'll go talk to Kurt. Okay, so talk to his little girl. The Slowpoke are gone. Were they taken away by bad people? No, they're still there. They're all just upset. What with you? Damn boy, how you want to make some balls? No, I don't. I just want to talk to you. Okay. Yes, I know of Team Rocket. Oh, okay. Yep, that sounds about right. They're supposed to be disbanded. Yeah. Oh, that's actually rare, because they usually don't give you a time scale for when the Pokemon game's happening. The only thing they ever really tell you is that the second generation games are 3 years after the originals. That would mean by this time Red, who you find at Mount Silver after you've beaten all the Kanto gyms, would mean he's 13. Oh god, for once a Pokemon protagonist actually ages. Not like Ash, who's 10 for the last, let's see, 18 years at the time of writing. 97 or 98 until 2015. That's, 13 years. He should be 23 by now. Oh, wow. Oh, my back. Ouch. That actually sounds kind of nasty. But, really, you only have to be able to walk. But, okay, I'll show them how gutsy I am. 10 to 10-year-old child to take down a violent criminal organization. I was standing guard up top, and some old coot yelled at me, starving so much that I fell down. I think I'll vent my anger by taking it out on him. Oh wow, nice person. Nice! You're a lovely person, Mr. Team Rocket Grunt. Who am I saying? I just realized I came down here with 1 Pokemon still conscious. Oh, this is really what first thing I should do is go check the Pokemon Center, but, oh well, I'll do the best that I can. Fight. Yeah, why did I even bother checking? Never mind. Might as well just, beat the living daylights out of you. I can gust you into oblivion. I find it funny, you keep thwarting them with their Rattatas and whatnot, yet they still keep using them. You'd think they'd catch better Pokemon. Then again, I guess these are probably the most common Pokemon in the region, so... I guess that would make sense, because they're really common and you've got a lot of people, you can mass issue them, so to speak. But still, you'd think they'd, you know... Ooh, quick attack. That is actually going to be quite helpful for this. So I can hit him first and hit him hard, so... then I'm probably going to head back to the Pokemon Center. Doof, doof. Ooh, I actually like that animation. It's really well done. Tackle, okay. Right. Yeah, I'll tackle him. Oh, wow, he can use it too. This is gonna hurt. Ooh, that came really close. Yeah, eat it. You eat it. You eat it. You eat it. 109 experience points. But to Rattata. The grunt was defeated. Ah, not my day. No, no it isn't. Not your gang's day either. And I'm sending some to Mum. Anyway. So does that mean if I pay you enough, you'll disband? But seriously, Game Freak, that is dark. For Pokemon games, that is incredibly dark. I mean, it's like, yeah, sure, we're mutilating Pokemon violently. Yeah, it's like, yeah, you wouldn't find that in something Nintendo would usually allow. I mean, that's usually pretty rare. But still. Strange, so that basically means that Pokeballs are based off some sort of magic nut, I'm guessing? Because, you know, like the hard shell, but that doesn't explain. Do the apricorns actually shrink them, like, shrink the Pokemon down? Like they do with the Pokeballs, or do they sort of just, I don't know, like squish them in? Honestly, I have not got the slightest idea, but apparently Kurt can turn them into normal Pokeballs, so I guess they've got something similar, maybe? Or maybe they're just really, really good to, maybe they just fit really well for Pokeballs, I guess? Also, why are they healing the egg? I mean, the egg didn't hatch yet. Also, why hasn't the egg hatched yet? I mean, I've walked enough steps. Normally, the egg would have hatched by now. Reminds me of Diamond and Pearl. I ended up getting stuck with 2 Marill that grew by 40 levels in the daycare. I don't have enough money to get them out, but but they keep producing a whole bunch of useless eggs, and they hatch like crazy. I mean, I've got like a box just full of Marills. Anyway, I'll take the rest of these guys out. Oh wait, I keep forgetting that unlike the first game, there are actually female rocket grunts here. They can tell? Yeah, just try to defeat all those. Oh, don't worry, I will. There's only 3, maybe 4 of you here. I'll easily take you all out. It's funny, she has a hat in the Overworld sprite, but she's just got her hair loose here. Odd. Oh well, nothing much can be done about it, I guess, but... Oh, actually got a Zubat. What'd you do, walk around in the cave for 5 seconds? Find enough of the bloody things. Anyway, I'll tackle it. I don't really want to have to bother wasting any of my psychic moves on it. But, oh, I hate this. That move is just nasty. Anything that can cause confusion, guaranteed, is just a nasty move. But still, nothing much can be really done about it. I mean, Pokemon are stupid enough to punch themselves in the face. Also, Leech Life animation I don't think makes much sense. I mean, it made more sense in the other games where you get like hit like with a little dart and it sucks it out, but still. I'm confused. Oh, again, it hit me again. Kato, stop punching yourself. I know you're confused, but that doesn't mean you're the enemy. I mean, seriously. Critical hit. Of course it would be. Yeah, suck the health from Kato. Yes, I figured that out by now. You'd think you wouldn't have to scroll through so much text. But yes, finally. Confusion! Cause all the trippy effects on their half of the screen, knock them unconscious. Beat the living snot out of the Pokemon. Take my money and my phone number and just go! Now using Axe? Oh, Snake. You know, you probably all already know this, but Ekans is actually Snake, written backwards, and Arbok is Cobra backwards, or Cobra, depending on what how you say it and wherever it is you live. But yeah, it's quite interesting, quite clever, quite clever indeed, at least in my opinion, anyway. But yeah, at least Ekans in this. But I'll swap back to Kato, get them all up to level 14 and then 15 and whatnot. Also, I find it funny with the Fly, but I'll talk to you about when I actually get Fly. Anyway, Wrap, that's another bad move, because it means you keep being hit. And it hits you twice in a turn. Twice in a turn. Anyway, Confusion's just take him out. Take him out, and we'll get this whole battle over and done with. Sooner we get this whole thing over and done with, we can get Kurt to make us some proper Pokeballs. Keep forgetting, I think they added the Timer Balls in Generation 4, which is, yeah, Heart Gold, Soul Silvers when they add the Quick Balls to the Johto region, I think. I think anyway, I might be wrong. Please correct me in the comments if I'm wrong about that, but I'm pretty sure the Timer Balls were introduced in Generation 4's Diamond and Pearl. But yeah, Rap, it's really hurting. But I should probably just take it out. Well, that's 2 down, 1 to go, I guess. Then I'll leave. And I don't know, beating your Pokemon unconscious apparently. I don't know. Apparently, beating Pokemon unconscious means that they leave. I guess. I guess they've got no way of subjugating people without violent, dangerous Pokemon to use. Something. I don't know. The fact that you're actually mutilating perfectly peaceful Pokemon. That might be something wrong with it. Ooh, a Super Potion. That's the first one of them I've found. Delicious. Tastes delicious. Does taste like, I don't know, syrup? Tastes like that really horrible medicine syrup. I don't know, but apparently he has a 3 feet viewing distance. Yeah, I wasn't expecting you to obey me. I'm here to beat the living snot out of you and tell you to get out. So, anyway, I'll beat up your really weak-ass Pokemon, and, I'll make you leave, I guess. But, yeah, and then everyone will be grateful and then not mention it forever. But still, I'll take you all out and KO. Fight. Confusion. That's what I find. There seems to be the more Pokemon they have, the lower the average level is. But still, I don't understand how Tail Whip lowers defense. I guess because they're so cute, they don't really want to hurt them, I guess, or they aren't expecting to be attacked. But still, honestly, half the time, but still, a 2-hit KO is pretty bad. Pretty bad indeed. Ooh, Zubat. About as common as, the things you find in a cave. But still, they're common as all hell, but still, they can be a problem, because they have a fairly high attack in general. Their attack IVs are pretty high. So that usually means they can do a fair bit of damage. Sunspore. Should I learn it? No. I might get rid of Flash if I can. Maybe it hasn't been too late for me to remove the HM. Yeah, they can't be forgotten now. Yeah, I won't learn Sunspore. There's no point to it, especially when I've got Poison Powder. I prefer to do the damage. I think the correct build term is, like for the Pokemon build, would be a special sweeper or something like that. Or I don't remember. Something I read somewhere is considered a build for them, like what kinds of moves you give them based on their stats. But yeah, one more Zubat and they're gone. But still, I'll take these damn rockets out and I'll... Ugh, damn Leech Life. I don't really understand why I even bothered using, like the Leer on him. I don't even know why I bothered using Leer. I mean, I could just take him out in one hit anyway, but then again, I just wanted to make sure, I guess, and yeah, I think that's why. If I didn't lower his defense, he wouldn't have been able to be taken out in one hit. But still, I can take him out in 2 hits, even if he does use Leech Life on me. I'll just tackle him. Anyway. One more Rocket Grunt to go. So I'm guessing this is from that Slowpoke's from Kurt's house. Oh, that's actually quite nice. So that one's from Kurt's house, is it? Kurt's had his Slowpoke stolen, and that one's had its tail cut. I'll take this guy out and I'll leave, I guess. You know, I always found that was funny. It's like you beat them and then they leave. Ooh, a coughing. That's actually quite. Oh, that's one out pretty quick. I'll leave this. I'll get this. Actually. The problem though. Smog's a real problem. Ooh, that hurt. And it poisoned me. You know, that's bad. That's really bad. But still, two hit KO. You know, I was really hoping if he was going to be this high a level, it would have been a bit more of a challenge. I mean, not gym leader challenging, but still more challenging than the bloody grunts around them. Actually, forgive my swearing. Forgive the swearing. This is meant to be a family-style show. But still, I'm taking your money and I'm sending some to Mum. And yeah, Team Rocket has broken up 3 years ago. We continued our activities underground. You can have fun watching us stir up trouble. Screen blanks. Oh, apparently Kurt is alright now. I think he just wanted to be lazy. He just wanted to be lazy in the entrance and let me do it. Oh, that's convenient. Your back's better. Still, at least it teleports back to the house. And yes, that Slowpoke was from their house. Hi, Game Boy. Sound like a real hero at the well. I like your style. I would be honored to make balls for a trainer like you. Oh, that's very nice of you, Kurt. That's very nice. That's all I have now, but take it. Game Boy received a lure ball. Ooh, nice. That's going to be good for the Lake of Rage a bit later on. A bit later on, that will actually be really good. From apricorns. Collect them from trees and bring them to me. Yep, I think I get the gist. You have an apricorn for me? Fine, I'll turn into... You know, he sounds really grumpy about, despite the fact that he already said, I'll make them for you. He gets, like, really, like, I don't know, it's the way he says, he sort of says, fine. At least that's how I read it anyway. Grandpa now. We'll make good balls for you. Please wait. So he gets his granddaughter to help too. I guess that's nice of him. He's a nice person, it seems. Slowpoke doesn't seem to care it's got its tail hacked off. But anyway, Game Boys and Game Girls, I hope you enjoyed this episode. Have a good one, and I'll see you next time.